Apparatus. Welcome to my TV, everybody. You have arrived. I have arrived. One of us just got here. Which one of us was it? Which one of us just got here? I don't think we're gonna wear a hat. Boom! Boom! We listened to the sound of music on vinyl yesterday. Some sing-alongs with Connie Francis. And maybe they will influence us into great music, such that we might produce such sounds which are pleasing to the Lord and our friends and neighbors and families as well. And we will begin. Remember, this is for YouTube, simulcast to Facebook, meaning that I'm not really like here, I'm really up there. See what I'm saying? I'm just doing this so that like I can fill up the cloud. I'm doing Facebook to fill up the cloud so that like they see me. You know what I'm saying? See, like if you take up more space, they're gonna be like, this dude's like taking up all this space in the database, and then they're gonna see me. And then I'll get recognized. See, other people worry about people spying on them in the NSA. I'm trying to get popular. You know what I'm saying? If I got to be popular with the NSA, that's what I'm going to do. It goes. Never let me go. She never let me go. She never let me go. Maybe I should. She holds me like she's got her arms wrapped around the whole world. She holds me like she's got her arms wrapped around the whole world. She holds me like she's got her arms wrapped around the whole world. Where am I to go? No, I ain't no good for her. No, I ain't no good for her. No, I ain't no good for her. But I got love. Me go. She never lets me go. She never lets me go. Maybe I should. Yeah, that is the song. Working on this thing called breathing. That's case in point number 2. Isn't that a beautiful thing? There's the headstock on my beautiful guitar. It is a AN10. Anyways, AN-10 Takamine. Here's the thing. I'm glad to be me. But no, we're trying to fill up the databases, I think is what we're talking about. Previously, but not now. I've moved on to greater things. Not Bitcoin pricing either. Really, I think the best thing there is keep it active, but don't, the fun, the thrill, come and go with it. Take it as it is. Keep it a hobby for now, for sure. But a serious hobby. Hobbies don't have to be drains. Most people who have good hobbies have hobbies that are self-supporting. And that's what it should be. Good hobbies. Write a book. Tell me your thoughts. Write a book. I don't know why, because I wrote a book, but I'm tired of saying I is the first word of every song I've ever written, I think. And that's a little egotistical. Why can't I have a we? Or why can't, because I'm writing it, I think, would be the problem. I don't know. There's got to be a better way to start a song than I think I ought to, or we ought to be, or something. Let's not worry about lyrics. Let's play. What is it? There's one similar to that. That's what we're playing. We don't want to play that. I wanted to play, oh, it's this. It's this. But I gotta take this off. It's no cable. Maybe it's here. Yeah. Today it will be anyways. Maybe that. Yeah, we'll work on that one. This is reggae, man. Let the sun come up. This is reggae, man. This is reggae, man. Let the sun come up. Yeah, man. That's how we'll start the song. Let the sun come up. Let it shine. Let the stars fade. Sublime. Let the it shine. Let even in a neighborhood where like there's no sidewalk and there's not much of a front yard, you know, and even more so, it's polite to announce yourself before you come over and be like, "Oh, here I am. I had a long driveway. Time to get my pants on." I'll be like, "Just drop by, cause I'll see you." Coming. That's one of my favorite blues songs that I got. It's like the go-to. I play it a lot because I wanted to practice it a lot. And then I practiced it sloppy. Now I play it sloppy. Funny how that works. But I guess I was trying to just memorize it so that I could relaxingly do it. You know? A lot of times I play it too fast. I guess it's just wind blowing. Don't bring me down, 'cause baby, I've got all this in maybe. So just keep your crowd. I got the walking blues, and she's got my walking shoes, and I'm feeling a little trapped. If I heard you say I love you and I'm not all there, what could I possibly think? I could think you're with another man, like Uncle Sam. It's alright. Heard you say. No, I already said that. I messed it up. Saying that's what I mean. I can't even do it, and I've played it a million times. It should be like first nature to me. But it's funny how we can forget things we've done a million times. I can get something so repetitive in my system, you know, that I go through it blindly. And then like I will not do it for a day, you know, just a day. And you know what else I noticed? I don't keep my eyes very open. So that's my pupil. That's all. I mean, I'm usually like, I need to open my eyes and exercise them, you know? Stop sleeping. I wonder if that would actually impact your vision or view of the world if you simply actually, people say, keep your eyes open your eyes, be awake. Well, of all these things, if we open our eyes bigger, do we see more? I mean, people, why would there be the comparison if there was not a truth to it? It's been lost in the corridors of time since, you know, before the land of Egypt and Babylon. don't expect. I think that's another reason why I frighten people. I'm very unexpectful. I'm very spontaneous, and I'm very unexpectful. Unexpectful, unexpectful, unexpectful. And what I mean by that is people never know what to expect from me because I can be so freaking flip from one minute to the next. I think they call that bipolar. And it's not flip. I'm not like, you know, but I can, you know, you'll think you have me figured out. And then I'll surprise you with a side of my personality that's either been reconditioned or changed or just simply has a different opinion. These cars going up and down the road. All these cars going up and down the road. I live in a small town and it's getting bigger. All these roads. All these roads. All these roads. I forgot what I was talking about. With all these cars driving up and down them. Naked Island girls on record albums. Naked Island girls on record albums. I'm just thinking about what I see. She's not naked. She turned around with her back to us, and she's got her arms folded even over her chest and the skirt on. But you know what I'm saying? Isn't that funny? Apparently, men be more concerned with conventionality of usually. I mean, women have to work, right? They always have, right? Just like domestically, they say, or whatever you want to call it, at homeish. You know, they made the pottery. But they had to make pottery, dude. The men didn't make pottery for them. I'm sure the women made their own pottery to cook in for the men to eat. You know, I mean, everybody did their things. They picked grain even, I'm sure. I mean, there's no doubt in my mind these things are evident and relevant. But, they wear skirts and stuff, you know, like feminine type stuff that's not necessarily protective. I mean, I wear jeans like, I'm kind of a nudist. I like being naked, but for the conventionality of not wanting to like splash hot grease or something on myself while I'm cooking, I'm gonna cover up. You know, I don't cover up because I think like flesh is like evil and bad, and I'm afraid of it or something, or the temptation of it, or can't stand the sight of it, or whatever the issue may be. I think that's what you know passes for what it does, but at the same time, it amazes me that girls wear skirts and stay so feminine. Like maybe on a large percentage basis, there's an okayness for not less useful garments, but less protective. You know, less conventionally useful. You know, I mean, such that they're more naked. You know, a skirt is pretty naked. I mean, I wouldn't go out in public, even though I'm a nudist. Now, if I was trying to cover up, I still wouldn't cover up by going out in public in a skirt. You know, all flowing around me and stuff, and you know, just what? No way, dude. There's just no way. There's just no way. I don't, you know, I don't get it. Or bikinis. You know. You got bikinis. That doesn't cover much. You can't do much in a bikini either. It's amazing what we allow and what we don't, and what causes us to feel attraction and non-attraction and things about pheromones and crap. It's all pretty interesting, but we don't understand it. That's what I find the most interesting about it, is we don't understand it. We had it figured out. I believe we did have it figured out at one point in time, but these days we don't know nothing. I'm gonna try another song, "Arms of a Woman," Amos Lee's, capoed off in the key of whatever this is, because I don't know the keys. Like down the neck when you capo off, I don't even know what the damn keys are, and I played for a long time. Shows you what you need to know. You know, people play without reading music. I play without knowing anything about the guitar. I can kind of halfway read the music now, but I don't know about playing the guitar. I mean, reading the guitar. Anyways. We can start again. Yep. I am at ease in the arms of a woman. Although now most of my days I spend alone. 1,000 miles from the place I was born. She wakes me, she takes me back home. Now most of my days are spent like a child who's afraid of ghosts in his mind. I know that there ain't nothing out there. Still I'm afraid to turn on the light. Of a woman, although now most of my days I spend alone. 1,000 miles from the place I was born. She wakes me, she takes me. Text message, because believe it or not, damn it, I'm an emotional bastard. Believe it or not, I think of the Mother Mary sometimes when I sing songs about love and girls and what it means to be held or whatever, and I kind of hyper translate different association to things for various reasons, and there's this killer picture. I think it's actually pretty cool. I just didn't like the frame, but it's gonna look great in here because I don't give enough credence to Mary. You know what I'm saying? I don't give enough credence to Mary. I don't know where I'm gonna hang it in here. Probably over here. Probably right here. Probably right here. I think so. I think she's willing to give it to me. So I gotta contact her and let her know I want it before she decides to put it on the wall somewhere. Alright. Doing all this stuff, man.
Well, as you no doubt know, the government shut down this month.
Alright, so alright. messages. Mm-hmm. Alright, so that's done. Good. Let's see what she says. I like it. I'm really digging it. Mm-hmm. I really am. I'm digging it. I'm digging it, man. I mean, like, not just digging it a little bit. This is gonna be nice. This is gonna be nice. I'm gonna get that portrait of Mary and the Immaculate Heart, and it's really pretty. It's a little weird, but it's pretty, and it's Mary. Any reminder of the concept of the Mother Mary is gonna be pretty. You know what I'm saying? Almost in my mind, so long as not profaned in any way. Any reminder, you know, those little medals with the little cross with the M. And you flip it around, and there's the statuesque kind of imprinted, the Immaculate Heart medals. I think they're freaking awesome because they're like such a good reminder of such an important thing that you should think about. That even me, and this may be weird or not weird. I'm off Facebook, so I can discuss more candidly different things. But I'm Catholic, and being Catholic, Roman Catholic, has, you know, brought me up to believe in saints and angels and all that stuff, and I always really have, but I started to take a new turn because I'm in the south of the southeastern United States, of the American continent, and it's a real God thing, you know. They're like big into Jesus Christ, and that, I'm not saying that's bad, right? But they're not really so, like, Mother Mary is not a figure to them so much. And it's like, dude, it's Mother Mary. I mean, King David, all the Psalms, I think, are attributed to certain aspects of a personage or, you know, for the Jews, certainly Moses, and even still should be true for others. And even Noah, let's go to Noah and the flood and his 3 sons and their wives. You know, whatever you like. A lot of times people think about Noah, you know, and the animals. He got also 3 sons on that ship, right, on that ark. He got 3 sons on that ark. There was a lot more going on in the demographics of the new society that came about than just Noah and his wife. You know, they didn't have the sons after the flood. They had the sons before the flood, you know. Which is ironic that God let him save his sons too, because what made them good? Maybe that was the downfall. Is he didn't kill enough. He didn't squash it. But that's okay. We got Christ now, anyways. But you know, I want to think about Mary more. I think about a lot of the angels and saints, and I certainly think about a lot of my dearly departed friends and family all the time. But it's really hard to consciously consider other aspects, and I've neglected to do the mother thing. I mean, I'll be honest too, because I'm being candid about different things, and relationships are what they are. There have been times where, you know, my dad's ability to be perfect has been less than perfect, and I felt like I needed to turn more to God, and I cared more about God and thinking about that than, you know, my own actual, like, earth father, and I was thinking more about the heavenly Father all the time, and that got me through some rough times with that. Now, current, it's good, and I've had rough times with my mom too, you know, and I think during those rough times I probably felt compelled to be more in tune with the Heavenly Mother. But, you know, I don't know, I'm just saying, like, I always think about my mom. I mean, I'm a big fan of thinking about my mom, my earthly mom, whereas the Heavenly Mother, you know, Mother Mary, I certainly don't thank Jesus for her, and I certainly don't thank Jesus often enough, and I certainly don't thank Jesus often enough for her. That's the best way I can say it. You know, not for her, but for her. I don't thank Jesus enough for having created her, and having a mother, and what having a mother means. I think most of us have them, and I think we have feelings about them. Different ones. Just a whole plethora of different ones. Some of us are an absolute fan of our mothers. Right? Some of us are like, whoa, look at my mom. That's me. I love my mom. My buddy, he loves his mom. You know, and stuff. And we love our dads, but, you know, they're the harsh side of our love, maybe, or not the cruel, but just the, you know, more poignant, maybe is the word that just came to mind. I don't know if that's true. They're men. There's going to be confrontation. You know, there doesn't have to be confrontation between a man and a woman, although they said there would be anonymity between the two at the time of the apple. But I don't think there has to be. Whereas I think with men, the real reaction is definitely between them. At least it is with me. You know? Thanks for coming and watching today. And, you know, I might as well say it like you did. I don't know if anybody watched, but I'm going to be like, thank you for watching. I don't think I can get any views because I don't even watch them. But I'm in them, man. I'm here now. You know, I mean, if I get some comments about something, I have to go back and figure out what somebody commented about and, you know, the relation there. But it's crazy, dude. Get a little nub out of the ashtray. I didn't feel like getting a cigarette and rolling it. But, you know, we can't play music. We can show album jackets. Look at that one. Sing along with Connie Francis. Didn't we do this? Yeah, we're trying to kiss Connie Francis, man. She is a really attractive woman in that photograph, though. It's probably been touched up and such. I got 2 boxes of albums. I think I'm going to get off of live YouTube because we've been on here for 35 minutes and I don't want to bore you with time and shit. But man, I'm getting better at dealing with the throws and punches of being bipolar too. That you gotta know. Okay, these albums are gonna be fun. I can't wait till I get this Easy Lazy Boy together. Oh my god, I just want to sit in it. I just want to sit in it right now. Oh, you don't know how bad it feels. So good to sit in that chair. That chair is full of love. You sit in it, it goes, love. Because I put it into it while I was asleep in it. Something. Because I sleep in it all the time. Or did. Or have. So anyways, here's the thing that's gonna be here's the thing. There's not enough time in the world to talk about everything, but we were talking about the bipolar and how I'm getting better at the throws and the ebb and flow of life and the waves. Sometimes, it's a stress level thing and it's a consciousness level thing of like, maybe I don't actually, like internally, there's no measure, or we haven't, they say it's a chemical imbalance, right? Because they think they know something. But for my case, we don't know because we didn't necessarily test chemicals to figure it out. All they do is measure how much chemicals they put in my system and how much is still residing in me. The difficulty comes into play that the difficulty that comes into play, ebb, flow, bipolar, still talking about it, wave, memory, not so good, conscious thought, moving along, still moving along, ebb and flow, waves. Oh, the ups and downs of my life are actually like if you looked at my life, like the difficulties, the ups and downs of it are really not that drastic. It's all been kind of shitty. No, not to be pessimistic. It's all been kind of the same, regardless. And so one would think I would be adjusted to it, which I think I'm getting at least. But nobody says my life was going like this up and down as it went along that wave. See what I'm saying? It's just that whatever wave I'm getting is too much for this, package to handle. Right? It's too much for my physical form to cooperate with. It can't work under that stress, strain, or that much shift. Even if it's not a drastic shift. You might be able to deal with a shift that's 10 times more drastic than I can. I think I'm equipped to kind of deal with whatever comes along. It's just a question of what I want to deal with. Like, people are always, want, not need, but want. And I can deal with anything. I can deal with dying from starvation. I don't fucking care. Some people really wouldn't believe that, but put me in that situation, find out if I die. I'm ready for it. There's no trick about it. And truthfully, it's what I mean by that. It's like, I'm moralistically set to not lie, cheat, steal, all that shit, right? So I'm not lying, cheating, stealing to go get food if I'm hungry. I'm not going to do it. I won't do it. I don't care. I will starve. I will starve and not do that. If it ain't mine, I don't want it. Kind of thing. And I'm not going to go and if I don't have the money or something and such, I'm not going to go steal my food, basically is what I'm saying. I'll die of starvation. I'm prepared for it. Whatever the situation may be that provides the situation where I don't have food, I can go without it until I either get food or die. I don't care. I'm prepared for it. So I think I'm really good at dealing with a lot of stress, strain, and highs and lows. It's just that somehow other people cause me to have too much thought patterns from interactions. Like I have to play back conversations and things I did along the way to make sure that I didn't do something to offend or something in my brain goes a little haywire and goes a little fast about trying to do too much. I think that's why I actually have a bad memory. It's not that my memory, my core is defunct and it's bad, or black hallways and corridors and dark hallways and corridors that you can't see, no reflective light or anything to see any past thoughts. But then my brain is moving so fast in one of the other regions that it does not have time to read the data core. The data core was not built or is not designed to function with the other part of my brain that speeds up beyond the speed of my brain. That's why I even get words that are completely wrong or out of place or just bizarreness, because it was drawn on a crap database. You know, it's I want to sit on the arm of this chair just because I want to touch this leather with my ass. It's so soft. It's so ready to be soft. And I want to touch it with my butt. I want to touch it with my butt. Yes, I do. I'm going to flip it over. It's kind of not on the chair, right? Damn, man. I want this chair together. I can kind of put it in there, but it might be unsafe to do. I think that bolt broke off in there. That's the problem with it. You know? Yeah. Yep, it broke off in there. That needs to be drilled out. That needs to be drilled out. Two things need to be drilled out. I'm going to get rid of this little bubble. It says, if you get fat, you can get faster if you get USB plugged up to it. I don't care. I don't have 2.0 anything. I'm going to stretch out my shirt right now. I hate it when my shirt's too small for not stretching it back out. I don't like to rip them, but I don't care about their overall like structuralness, you know. It's how it flows on your body. Because clothing conventionally is about protection. And then you have to do something about the comfort of it. Oh yeah, see, that feels much better already because it's like more flowy on my shoulders. I don't feel like I'm being pulled at by a piece of fabric. This is going to be great to go through these albums. I'm looking forward to that again. So I'm going to play it up. I'm not going to play guitar. I'm going to play these albums. I can't play them right now. Two, I need to put them up in this chair so I can see what we got. Let's go through some, just see what we want to play and put them in order of how we want to play them. What we want to try next. There's a lot of stuff in here. Let's see if we got anything that really just, I haven't even been through them to see which, oh, there we go. I want to hear this. I want to hear this. Gospel hits. Oh, will the circle be unbroken? Steal away. I shall not be moved, sweet hour of prayer. Near my God to thee. There's power in the blood. What a friend we have in Jesus. I'm on my way, and a mighty fortress is our God. Faith in fathers, in our fathers. Hell yeah. Featuring Wendy Bagwell and the Sun Letters, the Georgians, and Bill Cobb Trio. Volume 2. I wonder if she's got Volume 1. That's going in next. We're going off. I gotta listen to some Will the Circle Be Unbroken and spiritualize, you know. I wish I could do that with y'all. We won't go yet, because we'll spiritualize something. You want to say a prayer together? It won't mean anything if we don't mean it, so let's not bother to say it, because we're not in the mood to mean it, are we? Are we? No, I don't think so. Songs of sunny Italy. Hell yeah. Sunny Italy. Sunny Italy. That's Liberace. Wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. A bunch of people. What else we got in here? Family Portrait. 16 outstanding selections from A&M Records. You Light Up My Life. Original soundtrack. You Light Up My Life. Anybody know that one? Carmen Caballero. Something. Dick Wellstood. Dick Wellstood. Ha 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 ha. Dick Wellstood. Dick Wellstood. He said Dick Wellstood. Come on, give me some damn tunes. Country hits of the 40s. And the album jacket's fucking empty, dude. Holy shit. That would have been badass, because I had no idea what any country hits of the 40s would have sounded like. But I had the song list, so I can actually look them up anyways. It is the third album I found in there without a record in it. Yeah, let's go for the back. Mario Lanza, I'll see you in my dreams. That's not going to be a good one to go to. I don't want to be sitting around listening to shit I don't really want to be jamming to. I'm going to listen to those gospel hits. Okay, guys, we're going to go. This has been another episode of